You got them with such potential and hope, and
$20.
we leave them feeling that they're just pieces of crap.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, dude. What? Freaking nuke is gonna hit us at any second. We gotta seek Fallout Shelter.
The crappy multiplayer game?
No, dude, an actual Fallout Shelter.
That would make more sense then, yes.
So in the midst of the world ending, we're off to find a Fallout shelter. And there's a couple of places that say Fallout on them. Let's see what they have in store. Fallout Games is a local game store chain around here. They sometimes have what I'm looking for, and hopefully it'll be no different today. Trying to find some N64 games for future video reviews.
I'm still on this NES kick, and last time I was at a Fallout Games, I found Bible Adventures, the Black Card version, and Exodus, 2 of the 7 unlicensed games created by Wisdom Tree for the NES. So I'm hoping to find any of the remaining 5, or even the baby blue variant of Bible Adventures. Other than that, I'm also looking for Balloon Fight, Punch Out, or anything that looks fun and doesn't put me into too much crippling debt.
I'm good. Have any idea what you're looking for? Yeah, that's a good start.
Thank you. Yeah, that could be fun. Completely distracted. I'm supposed to be looking at NES stuff.
Oh, 2 Paper Marios.
They do have Rogue Squadron 3 for the GameCube over. $20, that's not bad.
Clock Tower 3.
Punisher.
A lot of other stuff. Oh, I have Punisher.
I like how they don't put a label on the Mega Man 8 Sega Dreamcast because they don't want you to freak out and run away.
You mean Saturn?
You know what I meant. Wait, they made a Bill and Ted Linux game?
Linux or Lynx? Lynx. Linux.
I'm old, okay? I don't understand the YouTubes and the...
No, just admit it, you can't read.
I never learned to read. That's
Ooh,
remember, I did go to public school, so that's probably
is this for
not
sale? I definitely want this.
A little plug and play.
Oh, this ain't no plug and play. This is Atari 7800 Euro pad.
I never see this controller out in the wild, so I had to ask about the price.
Hey, is this for sale?
Yeah.
Okay. Any idea of price?
I don't take it a moment. Most Atari controllers are pretty cheap.
Okay.
They said they're gonna look up a price, which made me a little worrisome, but to my relief they came back with $12. Now I'm not sure if that's a good price for it anyway, but I'm willing to go for it as it's a controller I'm looking to do a future video on.
Cousin, it was pole position, right? That's the one you're looking for?
Huh?
You're looking for pole position, right?
No.
64 on it.
Ooh, Road Rash. You ever played Road Rash? I have the original one on the Genesis.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's fun. You know, you ever want to motorcycle punch people?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Too bad it's just not multiplayer, but it's still pretty fun. But I did find one I'm looking for.
Oh, Extreme?
No, Excite Bike. You know there's a sequel to Excite Bike?
Apparently.
Extreme.
Excite Bike 64.
price tag says $12, which is about the going rate, and that isn't bad for me. That's at least one I was looking for off my list.
Yes, sir.
Game is the,
Which one?
The second one from the back behind Skater.
That one?
Yeah.
Can't really tell from here, but the other one's volleyball.
Which one?
The third one back is volleyball, apparently.
That's
Yeah,
probably what that one is.
well, I wouldn't know
No,
because if the tag isn't coming out, I wouldn't say so.
I'm sorry. One over here. Second. Yeah, right there.
15.
Yeah, I think I'll grab that. Right. And then if I could get Rocketeer on the SNES as well, please. I picked up the SNES Rocketeer for $5, as well as F-15 for $7. That's an unauthorized game for the NES, this one by American Video Entertainment.
All I got was the 7800 Europad and Excitebyte 64 for $24. Not a bad start.
I wasn't so sure I got a good price, so I did a quick eBay search. So yeah, I paid $7, and it's $9.99, $7.90, $10.99. This one's been written over, and looks like a bird got hit by it.
It makes sense, right? 'Cause you're in the AF.
So I guess $7 for it's not bad. I was thinking for some reason in my head 15, but I look at it, it's only 7, so it's not bad. So I got a good price after all. Unfortunately, the shelter provided here was brief, so it's on to the next location.
So what are these games gonna do?
Oh my god, they're gonna corrupt our children! I did that way too flamboyant, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Karen. This Fallout used to be my go-to location before the last place we went to opened. Haven't been in here in a long time.
Speaking of corruption, they sell Legos!
I like Legos.
That's no fair. I'm old and small.
Well, we're family. I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, right, we're family.
Exactly. See, he knows. He knows.
You know what I missed during the pandemic? Chuck E. Cheese.
They're bankrupt.
Well, that's just depressing. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh my god, they're gonna corrupt our children!
What? Tomodachi Life is a rare game. It's a fun game, though. Metal Gear. But 75 is a hell no.
Drop my phone.
I wonder if I got that.
Yep, not I did.
Lemmings.
I could get Doom for $32 for $10.
That's a good price, I would say.
And Star Wars.
Where's the Berenstain Bears game?
Oh, right up front there.
That's hilarious.
I wasn't able to find much here, especially the other N64 games I'm after. I decided to go for this F-16 Sega Master System card game for $10. Just about what I thought a game like that would be worth. Didn't have a Sega card game yet, so I had to pick it up at the very least.
I feel like I need to balance out my purchase here.
Do you see anything cousin?
Except for those 32X games, I was thinking about getting this one,
Uh-huh.
but decided not to pick up Red Hot Volleyball, but decided to get Star Wars Arcade and Doom, both for the Sega 32X, and both for $10 each.
All in all, a couple of things found for a little less. They still wouldn't allow us to use their shelter, though. We still have a few places to check out, so let's get to it.
Look at all this barren wasteland.
So you mean Phoenix? Yeah, you mean Phoenix.
But even in this barren wasteland, there are a few memories left behind. But we can't stick around long, we still gotta find shelter before the end happens. Hopefully the third Fallout supplies. First thing in front of me are some Atari and Intellivision games in the box, but I mostly have all of them, or I can wait to get them because they're usually cheap.
Looking around the NES and PS2 games, and a few were catching my eye. Flying Warriors is calling to me, I think.
Yeah.
I remember reading about that one constantly on Nintendo. Or on Nintendo Power, but never got it. But at the same time, then there's Ghostbusters 2 as well.
Yeah.
Overall, I could spend the whole day looking at the unique selection of games here, like Mario on the Sega Genesis?
Oh my god, they're gonna like corrupt our children.
This Fallout was a bust for me. Plenty to look at, but nothing I really needed right away. I almost thought about getting this Game Gear carrying case, but that might take a little more room than the units already do by themselves.
As for me, I'll let my past self take it from here.
Well, Ghostbusters 2. Because I just picked up Ghostbusters the game remastered for the Switch.
Right.
And January 2010, 250th issue Nintendo Power with Mega Man. I'm okay with this. Where'd I park?
Yet again, we were unable to secure shelter, so...
Off to the next place!
Since I was driving, I decided to take Jake to my local Zia Records, just to see if they had any necessary provisions.
But before we could go in, we had an interesting encounter with another survivor.
Got in, you guys. We got produced by Piracy Mob. We're gonna be doing some shows with Arizona Venom Kid.
Nice.
We ain't know without y'all, man. We're raising a donation for our band.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever you guys can support with, brother.
Sounds good, bro.
No problem. Person help us out with 7. How much do you donate, bro?
I'll have to take a look.
Do a few bucks for us right now. Keep it going.
We'll have to take a look at it, but...
We can't let it go for free, though.
I'm just trying to get out of the way. I'll have to take a look at it, man, but thank you.
You go, my friend.
Monkey see, monkey do. You a monkey.
Yeah, I am. Have a good day.
Already I'm impressed with the selection of games on hand. Plenty of Box Coleco and other games. It'll just come down to if they're a good price for me.
I already have this, but not in the box, but for 15 bucks.
What is this?
The twin pack. I think it's PC games.
Oh, that would do it.
Oh, it does say PC on there.
I didn't read that part.
I know you
The whole I
didn't.
can't read thing?
Well,
Still, I was like Sega CD and Sonic and Knuckles. That's
you're welcome.
Atlantis.
Yep.
Worth it for $2?
Yep.
Do you have it?
Yep.
Okay, then I guess I'm getting it.
Where are my 64 games that I be looking for? I don't need no sports. I already got the one sports game.
I got track and field 1 and 2. That's all I needed.
Oh.
Jamek.
Yeah.
For freaking $4.
Heck yeah. Interesting.
Do I get Black Yoshi?
You got a problem with Black Yoshi?
I don't, but
Then you better
I have
get
a
it
green
then.
Yoshi.
Well, depends how hardcore are you.
I'm buying a Blue Toad and
Go get it.
Kamek. Or Magic Koopa, as they want to call him.
I went off to wander for the obsolete media formats like Laserdisc, and I was not disappointed with the selection.
This would be something up, I've never seen them in their cases before.
I've never heard of these interactive discs, let alone thought something like them would be made for CED. I went to go find Nate as there was plenty more to go through and I needed some extra hands.
I've never owned anything remotely Laserdisc, but thanks to Jake, I found a couple I felt like starting my collection off with.
So, we didn't catch all of it, us checking out and whatnot, but we got a ton of stuff.
Yeah. I got a couple of Mario figures, a couple Laserdisc, and I got nothing to play them on, but with his recommendation.
And I got a crap ton of Laserdisc and 2 CED game things that I'm not sure what the interactive part of it is, but I'm sure as hell gonna find out when I get home.
Yep.
But we have one more stop, so see you there.
Arriving at the fourth and final Fallout, we unfortunately didn't get my near-death experience on camera.
Well, too bad I just didn't see you get killed.
Thanks, guys.
But in realism, somebody pulling out of the parking lot almost ran him over while he was getting out of the car. So.
Apparently driving through parking spots is a good thing. I don't know.
Fun times.
After that example of bad social distancing with a car, I decided to look at their cabinet of expensive stuff first, just to break my spirit a little more.
The unique thing about this location was them having repros. This Mr. Gimmick caught my eye. $70 is a little too rich for my blood, especially considering what I just paid for at Zia.
Once again, there were plenty of great games, even a few other unlicensed, but none off my main list that I was looking for.
Zelda. Ooh, look. Balls.
They're gonna like corrupt our children.
They also got Famicom games oddly enough, but I still didn't find anything worth getting at the moment. That includes the remaining N64 games I was searching for.
Might as well tell you what I was looking for. I was looking for Paperboy 64
Oh, definitely, yeah.
and Pilot Wings 64.
That makes sense.
In the end, we might not have found everything on our list, but we still found great stuff and had a good time. Only thing we didn't really find was shelter.
Alright, last Fallout of the day. How'd you think? We did well?
I mean, a couple of common games.
Wait, what is that? What's that up there? You see it?
No, I'm blind. Let me put my sunglasses on.
Okay. You see that?
Oh!
Oh crap, we better run. We better run.
I'm over. I choose you.
No! Did you do it on your perspective? Yeah, you should have.
I choose you.
And then we just put it down.